Hey folks, welcome to the October 22nd SIG Windows community meeting. This is a recorded meeting which will be uploaded to YouTube. So please adhere to the CNCF Code of Conduct, which basically translates to be nice and kind to everyone. All right, so any announcements today, folks? I think we should just call out again that code freeze is November 8th. So if you require any PRs to be merged by then, need reviews, this might be a good time to start reaching out to your reviewers and approvers, and do ping us on Slack if you need any reviews from us. I was going to give a few minutes for new contributors, but I think I know everyone on the call, so don't think we have anybody new today. So we can move directly to the agenda, which I guess was added by James.
Yeah, so I haven't quite marked it as undrafted right now, but this is pretty much ready for reviews from SIG Windows. I got it. We got the cry changes merged from Kirtana, and so I rebased it on top of that. I added in a feature flag. The only thing I didn't get to is test. I started to write some end-to-end tests and ran into some issues in my internal environment. And so I'm hoping to get those in the next day or two, just some basic ones. The one thing I did here was I dropped the memory manager from implementation from here because they want me to write a whole new policy. And I wanted to get this in and then I was going to try to address the memory policy side of things. Is kind of the approach that I'm taking, since this is fairly like straightforward. There's not a whole lot of changes here, and most of this code is required for the memory manager. It also keeps the PR smaller. So yeah, just wanted to give a shout out there you can start to look at that out, mark it on draft here pretty soon. Yeah, and just let everybody know that was the plan.
Sounds good, James. So I guess this is just basically telling us to take a look and just do an early review of what you put out there.
Okay. Yeah, see if I'm using the feature flags, right? Like I have it in a couple different spots, and so I wasn't sure if you're supposed to only have the feature flags in one spot or if like it's okay to kind of parse them out in a couple different areas. Where there was one area where I was like, yeah, it didn't make sense to not have it there. And so, but I didn't want to call the code without it. So yeah.
I remember, I think for host process containers, we had it in a bunch of spots in the kubelets. So I think it's okay, but I'll take a look at this.
Yeah, I've also seen, I don't remember which flag this was, but I saw it being scattered around the code base. In fact, it went to a bunch of different files even, and I think there's no issues doing it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's what I thought. I also don't want it everywhere, right? So there was one or two spots where I was able to kind of like, I had the same functionality. It was just slightly different, or no, it wasn't slightly different. It was the same functionality. It was just two different objects. And so I consolidated those and didn't need a feature flag in that particular use case. So yeah, sounds good.
All right, if there's nothing else on this topic and there are no more agendas, no more agenda items, oh, somebody has put their hands up. Go ahead, Yuling.
Yeah, I didn't update the document, but I want to review of my PR as well for the Windows Grace Node shutdown. I pushed a new iteration. I think added new unit test. I think I will still need to continue work on that, but most the logic and the test should have all been there. So I would ask team's help to review on it. Can you hear?
Yeah, sounds good. Just drop us a link so that I can add it to the document, and then we can add it to the list of things that you and that we have to put on our review list.
Okay, I will, because I'm right now on a mobile. So
Okay, no worries.
yeah,
Yeah, just when you get the chance, just add it there, and then we
Okay.
can take it there.
Okay.
All right, any other topics, folks? Okay, sounds good. I will see everybody on Slack then. Take it easy.
Thank